This is where it gets even more fun. Social media marketing is a growing industry, and that's why regular everyday people like me have been able to get rich, have been able to make money hand over fist. It's because people are moving away from TV commercials, they're moving away from radio ads, they're moving away from newspapers, they're all going to social media. Facebook ads, Instagram ads, YouTube ads, Google ads, you've seen them. TikTok content creation, email marketing, you've seen all of the social media ads, and you see it happening right in front of you. In fact, there's a real statistic: the digital advertising industry in 2020 was worth about $350 billion with a B. By 2026, it's estimated to be worth around $760 billion, over double in size. It's a growing industry, and again, this opportunity is not going to be around forever. Just like TV and radio, how that died out, this will eventually become something of the past. But there is still time to get in. I got in 5 years ago, and I made a killing. But that doesn't mean it's too late. That being said, here is your step-by-step blueprint on how to get started. Step number 1, and this is where we're going to start. You have to learn an in-demand social media marketing skill. I'm going to list all of these out. I won't have time to teach you every single one of them on this video, but if you'd like to learn, I have a free class I'll share more about at the end. But also, you can go on YouTube, Google, and learn all of these skills online for free. For me, when I got started, I started with Facebook and Instagram ads. I was always on Instagram the most, so it almost just made sense to do that first. But that's only one of them. There's a ton of them. There's dozens of social media skills that you can learn, like Facebook and Instagram ads, YouTube and Google ads, email marketing and copywriting, TikTok ads, TikTok content creation, content marketing. These are some of the most popular, in-demand skills that you can learn. Again, make sure you stay till the end of the video, because I'm going to give you some free resources on where you can dive deeper and learn more about this stuff. But once you learn these skills, you will never go broke ever again. I think about it like this: people always tell me, "Renee, aren't you afraid that you're going to go broke?" And I always respond the same thing: it's almost impossible for me to go broke because of what I know. Let's say I would lose everything today, knock on wood. That's never going to happen. But let's say I did the next thing I would do. I could literally approach a bunch of businesses in the city, and because I understand social media marketing, I can offer my services. Some of them might say no, some might say yes, but I guarantee after 30, 60, 90 days, I'm back to making $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 a month again, because of these skills and because of how in demand they are. Imagine being able to make $10,000 a month, $50,000 a month, or even $100,000 a month. What would that do for your life, your family, and your entire future? The reason I say this is because I've generated over $35 million online by the age of 28, and I've helped over 2,100 people transform their lives by copying my exact blueprint. And the business model I used is something you might have heard of. It's called social media marketing. So if you want to make anywhere from $10,000 to $20,000 a month, make sure you watch until the end of this video, because today I'm going to go in depth and give you the exact step-by-step process on how you can start your own social media marketing agency in 2024 with O. Before I get into the video, I want to let you know that you don't have to be special in order to make money with social media marketing. You don't have to have cash up front, and you don't need to be super smart. It's not rocket science. I mean, look at me. I'm a guy with long hair in my 20 seconds. I have a bunch of tattoos, and I grew up with a single mom. We grew up broke, and I'm not special. So if I can do it, I'm fully confident that anyone can do it, and if you follow the steps I show you today, it should be light work. So to give you guys an idea of what social media marketing is, it's essentially helping businesses with their social media and having the businesses pay you anywhere from $2,000 to $5,000 a month. And the reason this works, and the reason that anyone can do it, is because you don't need any money to start. Normally, with businesses, you need some sort of investment to get started, but with social media marketing, because you're offering a service, you don't need any money. And the reason this works so well for me is because when I was broke, the one thing I was thinking about is how I was going to make some money. And offering a service, because it was free work, but then who could I offer a service to? And that's when my brain started thinking, you offer services to the people with money. Who are the people that have money? Business owners. And what do business owners need that I can help them with? Well, it's simple: social media. One thing you'll realize is a lot of business owners are in their 30s, 40 seconds, and 50 seconds, and they know nothing about social media, and they don't want to spend the time learning all of that. They've already made their money, they've mastered their craft in business, and they don't want to have to learn a whole new business on top of that. So with something like social media marketing, it's perfect when you're younger, because it's something that you use every single day, and it's something that you can provide value to when it comes to business owners who have the money to pay you.
So the first thing you need to do, you need to learn an in-demand skill. I gave you a list of them right there. Make sure you guys jump on. Do your research, learn one of these skills, and get good at it. Step number 2, after you learn an in-demand social media marketing skill, you have to find businesses that need you. And I hear this all the time. People always tell me, Renee, where do I find these businesses? I just can't seem to find businesses. And I'll be the first one to tell you, there are thousands of these businesses, and you just don't know it. They're sitting right under your nose. In fact, did you know that there are 600,000 new businesses formed in the United States alone every single year? So these businesses exist. And in fact, if you want to actually take a look for yourself, I would go on a job listing site like Indeed, and I would search social media marketing in the search bar, and you can put any city, any big city around you, any city that you're in, and you'll be able to see how many businesses need a social media person. They need help with this. You're going to see thousands of them. And they're all offering anywhere from $4,000 to $5,000 to $6,000 to $7,000. Some even go up as high as $10,000 a month. So the money is out there. There is hundreds of thousands of dollars a month in recurring revenue out there in a city near you. You just have to find those businesses. And like I said, one big professional tip that I always tell people, use job listing sites like Indeed to see who's looking for a social media person. Oftentimes, another trick I like to use is I like to go on social media. Let's say Twitter, for example, and I just put hiring for Facebook ads or hiring for TikTok UGC creator, hiring for content creator in the search bar, and you'll see people tweeting that they're looking for someone. They need someone to help them with their social media. There's plenty of ways to find them. In fact, if you're excellent, you could approach and tap markets like businesses without social media. I taught my student Andrew, who made over $122,000, to search for nearby businesses and help them with social media, including Instagram, TikTok, or both. Don't miss out. One Browser is the must-have tool of 2024. Try it now. One Browser is an all-in-one solution that combines familiar browsing. Use it just like any regular browser for all your internet needs. Built-in VPN access content from around the world with its integrated VPN, no extra installations needed. Multiple account management, create unique profiles within the browser to manage multiple accounts seamlessly without risk of suspensions. Easy and secure sharing share accounts effortlessly without handing over passwords or dealing with annoying 2FA codes.